What's up, guys? Welcome to today's video. In today's video, I want to talk to you about Peacemaker, the latest episode of Peacemaker. The theory came true. The theory was right the entire time. This is a Nazi ran Earth. This is Earth X. I mean, James Gunn is calling it Earth 2 because right now there's only 2 Earths in this universe, but this is Earth X. The theories were right. The rumors were right. But before we jump into all that, if you're new here, please like, share, and subscribe. Become a channel member today, all that good stuff. One of the craziest things I heard all week last week was one got out. It's a black. James Gunn has done a lot of crazy things. We've seen Earth X adapted. My t-shirt's dirty. We've seen Earth X adapted before, but on the Arrowverse, they didn't take it this far. They had they alluded to, why Sarah Lance's father did not like her on Earth X, and why certain people were chained up, people of color, LGBTQ men and women, yada yada yada. But never in 1,000 years would I think I'd hear one got out. It's a black. Run, Leota, run. Ads, run, please run. Her getting chased down is it's like you just think about the scene from season 1 where White Dragon and all of his followers were chasing Chris. Except this time it's Ads running full speed down a suburban street. This once perfect world, as Chris was calling it, a perfect world. He thought it was so perfect. When Harcourt got there, she immediately noticed something was off. She noticed that something was off with this world. I saw it in her face. I saw the wheels turning. The whole interaction between her and Keith was freaking hilarious. How she was trying to pretend like she was that Earth's Harcourt and said, "I never saw you wear black before." Yeah, the other Harcourt is nice and playful and in the seemingly perfect town. I mean, come on, Chris, you went and slept with this other Harcourt, but then when yours comes back. When yours, not comes back, but when yours comes to get you, you're trying wholeheartedly to get her to admit her feelings and all this other stuff. The title of this episode, "Ignorance is Chris." The fact that he did not notice any of this is crazy. He was so blinded by just seeing his dad and his brother and how their family is so loving and how they're heroes on this earth. The top trio. He ignored every other warning sign, every other red flag. No people of color. Like that's the biggest red flag. And everybody noticed that from the first time we saw this earth. And yes, some people on the internet were like, "Oh my God, you're thinking too much into it, yada, yada, yada." No, it was literally right in front of our faces. That's not putting race in it. Some people honestly think that Earth X is this new thing. No, Earth X has been a thing for years. This Earth, seeing the swastikas everywhere, this has been a thing. The Arrowverse adapted this story, but this has been a thing. We're just seeing it in this new light, in this day and age. It's crazy to tell the story in this day and age, but it's fitting. This was legitimately crazy. I'm worried about John because Earth X Augie, Earth X Blue Dragon stabbed him through the hand, and he sang like a canary. So they now know that our Chris killed their Chris accidentally. But yeah, that's what happened. Why he wouldn't shut his mouth, I don't know. Surprise, we saw Lex Luthor, he's limping and everything. I think he alluded to Killer Croc and Dr. Phosphorus getting it on in the cell next to him. The description kind of sounds like those two characters. I don't know, but yeah, he agrees to help Flag figure out what Earth that Chris went to, so there's not another dimensional rift in the middle of the world, basically in the middle of Metropolis. That was funny to hear because Lex, you needed to hear that. You almost tore up the planet for your own weird obsession with Superman. It was no point in you doing that. You just wanted to. You didn't have to do that. So I'm sure we're gonna see some of Lex's henchmen in this week's episode, and I look forward to that. It's world building, more world connecting. But they do get him transferred, so I'm guessing like that's gonna play a big hand in Man of Tomorrow, because we know that Man of Tomorrow is a team-up film between Lex Luthor and Superman of sorts. We're still waiting on more, but I'm sure we're gonna get answers to how that's all gonna happen in this week's episode. I'm really excited. Oh, we can't forget about one thing: Vigilante being obsessed with finding his doppelganger. Him and his doppelganger are exactly alike, except for the fact that Earth X Vigilante, he hates Peacemaker. He hates everything he stands for. He joined the Sons of Liberty in order to take him down. I can't wait to see when Earth X Vigilante sees Earth 1 Chris and sees how he reacts to that, see how that all goes down. But I really do love the fact that they went there to get their friend, and they're not leaving without him. I just hope that they can fend off Rick Flag if Rick Flag gets there. Like Judo Master, I'm pretty sure Judo Master is held somewhere captive already. Like it's, yeah, like I don't think Judo Master is long for this world, or Judo Master might turn a leaf and become a full-fledged good guy. I don't know. But guys, let me know what you thought about this episode. Like, this was one of the best episodes of the season thus far. It was just way too short for me. One of the best episodes of the season, and just way too short. Also, just a question: do you think Flurry is Martian Manhunter? Because for some reason that's people's theories. I personally, I don't. Because I don't think that every single black character is going to turn out to be Martian Manhunter, but that's just me. Let me know in the comment section down below. I will catch you all later. Party Nation tomorrow, Ranger Nation sometime today. Yeah, like, follow, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll catch you all next time.